Hey, it's Kevin. Thank you so much for coming by for another No BS social media chat. As we enter a new year, a lot of people making resolutions and things like that. And as I've always said, no better time to make a resolution than yesterday. Whether it was the first of the year, whether it's the middle of the year, whenever it is, it's always good to look inside and reflect. But one thing, and I've talked about this in numerous ways, numerous topics, numerous times over the last few years, and it's really about your priorities with social media. And is it time to possibly shift those priorities? And here's what I ask. As you reflect on how your social media growth has been over the last 6 months, year, 2 years, whatever it is since you started getting involved in social media on a professional basis for yourself, are you happy with your progress? Now, I'm betting you're not, or you were hoping for better progress in some way, shape, or fashion, whether it's more video views, whether it's more likes, comments, whatever it is on Instagram, same thing on Facebook for that matter, whether it's more followers, whether it's more friends, whether it's more whatever. We're all going to be looking for something more, and I understand that. But I think the question is it time to look at what you're doing and how you're doing and maybe try something new? And I'm not saying totally different, but I'm saying tweaking a little bit. You know, as I've always said, the biggest frustration I have in dealing with people who are new to social media, with clients who are new to social media, especially in my recording artist world, is they don't want to take the time to build a connection with people. They want to put out their information. They want people to love them unconditionally and just sit there and reap the benefits from it. They're not willing to build a relationship. And again, take the word relationship with a grain of salt. It means a little bit of something different to everybody. I think individually, what relationship you have online, it's funny, people say, is that person your friend? And I'll say, well, we're friends on Facebook. So if you consider that a friend, then yes, we're friends. If not, we're friends on Facebook. And I've always looked at it that way, is there are a lot of people you're connected with on Facebook you may not necessarily be friends with. They may be followers, but how much do they really care? And it's those kind of things we need to evaluate because yes, we want big numbers. We want to grow because that's the bottom line. That's how people look at us and determine if we're doing well. How many followers do you have? How many friends do you have? How many likes and comments and all those good kind of things are you getting? And while those are important, it's the relationships you're building with these friends, followers, and fans. You know, getting them to do the work for you. And it takes a lot of groundwork. It takes a lot of, well, tender loving care, in all honesty. You have to really care about them. You have to be engaged and involved. It's funny, you know, I don't interact a lot with people on Facebook because I just simply don't have the time. But I pay attention to a lot of things. So when I happen to encounter some of these people in real life, in business, and in social, whatever, I may mention something. Oh, I saw something on Facebook the other day. And they're like, oh, wow. They love the fact that people pay attention. And again, I don't care if people pay attention to my stuff. I would like for them to. I would like for you to. But I understand we're all busy. We all want people to pay attention to us. But it's hard to pay attention to others. I find myself paying more attention to what others are saying, doing, going, being, keeping up with their lives. And I had this at a New Year's party a couple of weeks ago, where I ran into somebody who, we're friends, I guess. We don't hang out socially or anything anymore, but we're more, Facebook friends anymore than what we used to be. We've worked together over the years and things like that. And I had a chance to catch up with them and said, so I guess I saw over the holidays you went and saw your folks, you went and did this, and oh, yeah. And we had a chance to talk. Didn't care about me. I wasn't all about me. It was like, hey, I pay attention. I care about you as a person. I care about your life. So I want to engage with you. Now, I probably could have commented more on their pictures when they were with their mom and dad. I could have liked more things, and that's bad on me. But I think sometimes if we tweak our priorities a little bit, we spend more time worrying about the others, it's going to come back to us tenfold, 20-fold, 100-fold. If you engage with your friends, followers, and fans on a greater basis than what you already are now, you're going to see that come back to you because people are going to notice not only that you're paying attention to them, but they're going to notice that you're paying attention to others. And they're going to go, man, if they're paying attention to that person, I want them to pay attention to me, so they're going to engage you more. And that's how you go back and forth and you build a connection and you make them feel special. And at the end of the day, the more people you make feel special, the more people you make feel special about your business, about you, whatever you're using social media for professionally, you're going to benefit in the long run. I really believe that. So maybe a tweak to your priorities a little bit, maybe a tweak to, well, just how you're doing things, how you're going about it, how you're approaching it. And as we're entering a new year, it's always a good time to tweak it up and you say, oh, I made a New Year's resolution to do that, and nobody will be the wiser. Back next week with another No BS social media chat. No BS Social is our website. You can find all the videos right there each and every week. You can also find us on YouTube, post them there, post them on Facebook. Again, wherever you found us this week, we're going to be back there again next week. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can subscribe on our website. And again, they're going to pop up in your Facebook feed too. You want to get a hold of me, phone number, email address, all coming up here at the end of the video. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll see you next week.